Nick Hawkins, Inside My House, Wolves 2, West Ham 0. John, that was trash, mate, to be quite honest.
It was brutal, wasn't it? 100 days we waited for a game at home, and it was terrible. I watched the interview afterwards, when they interviewed the managers, and David Moyes says, well, it all changed when Traore came on. Well, that was like 70 minutes, wasn't it? Or something?
Yeah.
We did nothing for 70 minutes. And then he came on, and we knew he was coming on. Moyes knew he was coming on, and he did nothing about it. Absolutely nothing about it. Diop got caught watching the ball fly over his head for the first goal, and Fredericks exactly the same with the second goal. Both balls put in by Traore.
I mean, it's a little bit worrying, the intensity. At times out there, we were chasing shadows, and this is the worry. A long season takes its toll on teams. This is like a fresh season, and they've got a better team than us.
I know. And did you see Anderson? He wasn't, he wasn't the game at all, I don't think.
What do you think about Anderson? His performance was awful. He's been awful all year. He doesn't look interested. I've been saying this on shows all day. That there's a lot of people there that don't look up for the fight, and it's all going to come down to mentality.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree 100%. There's only 3 people on that pitch that really want to play for West Ham. I think that's Declan Rice, Mark Noble, and Big Antonio up front.
Yeah,
they're the only 3 that give any passion. I mean, poor Antonio, when he came off, when he was subbed, he was knackered. You could see it; he was gone. And he done his knee in the middle of the game, and he still played on. He still put a patch in. He still had a strike on goal. All right, it wasn't a goal, but the rest of them, nah. We'll be in the Championship next year. All the rats will leave the sinking ship. With a bit of luck, Moyes will be gone. Gold, Brady, and Sullivan will be gone, and we'll start from scratch.
That was going to be my next question. So, are we going down? Do you believe we're going down?
I can't see it. I mean, look, the Spurs game's going to be a massive one, but as I say, there's only going to be Declan Rice and Noble are going to put their heart into that game. That's our cup final, as the Spuds say. You know what I mean? That's our cup final. So that's the only game, and Noble will play his, he'll play his heart out in that game. But with the rest of them, you can't play Tottenham with one bloody player. You know what I mean? It's difficult. I could hope we could scrape a point. It's our cup final. It's the other games. I mean, the last game of the season is going to be. We won't have any fingernails left on the last day of the season watching the last game, because that's going to come down to that. The last game of the season, who goes down, us or Villa?
Well, a lot of people are saying we're going to be down before that, mate. So, fingers crossed. John, thank you so much for joining us, mate. Hopefully, I'll talk to you next time. We've got something better to talk about.
You're a gentleman. Thanks, Nick, and I'll talk to you very soon. Thanks again, my friend.
Thanks, John. Thanks a lot, mate.
All right. Come on, you irons.
Come on, you irons.